Rather deal with Tombstone than Black Cat.
I don't even know.
She sent some of the
how.
others to Antarctica.
Excuse me, sorry. I don't know how to do this. Like, talk about. Fuck that, that's better. So I don't know how to do this, or word this. Excuse me. Or even start talking about this. But I have been wanting to get my thoughts on Spider-Man 2 for probably 2 months now. You know, I beat the game when it first came out. Beat it. No notes, by the way. It's just straight, unscripted shit.
I'm blocking Spiderman!
So I beat the game. Like it's the game. You know, it's pretty good.
Eyes up! He's airborne!
Finding your position!
Like, I really
Firing!
It's just,
Don't give him the advantage!
you can't. Like, there's just so much I guess this is it's I'm really hearing the 3 buttons. And most of the moves are from the first game, like that, that's from the first game. What the fuck are you doing? Get down here. Like, yeah, it's cool destruction and shit, but like, I don't know.
I think that's the last of them.
It's just, it's aight. It's very aight. I guess we can start with combat.
You guys just can't make it easy.
It's very similar. Like, yeah, look at this. Very, like, that's aight.
Harry? What are you doing here?
Animators talked about animating
Helping you out,
tentacles for
Spider-Man?
8 months of her career.
You're welcome,
And
by
like
the way.
that for her. Didn't even mean to be
I was hoping to do this
That's cool.
quietly. Is this my fault? You go
But I don't
left,
know.
I go right.
Like, besides the cool cutscenes,
Let's do this.
moments of fun. But it's not much of these. It's really not much.
I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us! Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier. What better way to learn than on the job training? Take the lead! Never felt so strong! Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible.
Using webs!
I feel like this all the time. It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices too. That's the gig. Repositioning.
I died. Yeah, I got overwhelmed. But I guess we can just talk about that too. The game doesn't actually like feel good because it's
I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us. Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier. What better way to learn than on the job training? You're going down. Never felt so strong. Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible. All the time? It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices too. That's the gig. Let's do this.
What is this? The game is really hard. This is the basketball.
Blocking!
Like, that's it. The cutscenes are fun. But, I guess...
Was that a flamethrower? Unfortunately, I can't web that up.
So, you
I need to find another way to shut it down.
Yeah, no shit.
Watch out! They're on the platforms too! I got them! Stay out of the line of fire and thin out these hunters!
Do you think this shit is bulletproof?
Now is not the time to find out!
What's the plan then?
I'm working on it! Get to that back balcony! Incoming!
And then after the second, I thought this game was but they didn't. It's very much 2018.
Harry, I've got an idea on how to take that thing down. I'm all ears! Up there, in the back.
I don't believe
You with me? I have an idea. Watch the back.
Actually has combos as shitty as it is. I don't know about it. I don't know.
All distracted. Get up there.
That was fun. Now let's go rescue a supervillain.
What the game needs is this
Reformed supervillain.
to have
But still a guy who's tried to kill you a few times.
He's trying to change. I want to help him.
Man, you really do believe in the best of everyone.
I can't pause dialogue? Okay, then whatever. Just about, if you switch to the dual wield stances, you have a delay square attack where you hit square, have to delay for a second, and then hit square again. And then even in Gotham Knights, you have timing attacks, which give you more animations and more combat variety. That alone switches up the repetitive gameplay and the monotonous style that Spider-Man 2 offers. And don't shit on me, but even Arkham offers too. If you've noticed, the Arkham gameplay is very much, you know, it's fucking 8 years old at this point, so take this what you will. It's very much spam square, obviously, and then the gadgets. The gadgets are sick, the counters are really fucking cool. But isn't that it? You know, the takedowns are sick and brutal, but same with this game, the takedowns and finishers are brutal and cool. There's not many combos. Imagine if Arkham came out now, coming off the back of Spider-Man 2, people would low-key shit on that game, just like they shit on Arkham Knight for just adding a Batmobile that was kinda terrible. Like, you need combos in games to make them fun, and DMC5 gave you 4 characters, each having a D-pad button to switch combos, kind of, at least for, Dante. Yeah, Dante. But the other dude only had a sword, but you could switch weapons mid-combo, and even have square, square, square as one attack combo, square, 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 like the 4 basic attack, like Spider-Man 2 has, and that's a combo, and then you have, like, the rockets and shit, which I guess could be the webs. But even that alone is so much cooler than spamming square 4 times, and that's it, and just ability spam. You can argue with me that it's not just ability spam, they have some value and some use, I guess. Like, instead of, doing square, square, square twice in the air, 3 times, you do an L1 in square. Whoa, you bring out the spider arms for half a second. That's so cool. But what do you do after those spider arms are gone? Back to square 4 times. There's absolutely nothing besides the basic combat that the game offers. If I can you find combat? Where the fuck is it? Here you go, move less. Yeah, so basic ground combo 4 times, and that is it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no square, square, and a triangle web attack to maybe, like, I don't know, do a grab web and instantly web them up to throw them on the ground, or throw the webbed enemy into people. You could do that when you hold him. I kind of forgot how to do it. But like, yeah, they have a lot of programming. You know, the long dodge and like words on screen, like the directional yank left and directional yank right. And even the web of Yank Slam were 2 separate moves you had to unlock. There's only really 5 new actual combat shit, besides the abilities and stuff. Like, that's really it. Like, a simple with just gives you a web yank? Whoa, dude, that's so cool. That's really cool. And I guess the Venom shit offers you new abilities, but outside of those fraction of a second gameplay, like outside of this, outside of that, and doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, what the fuck, get out of here. 1, 2, boom. And then even this, Peter has had this same goddamn uppercut for 5 years now. What is up with that? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why does Peter only have one? I'm so sorry. Jesus. Why does Peter only have one fucking uppercut? That makes no sense. You can't actually do anything else after this though. It's the only launcher besides that version where Peter goes up the fucking uterus of the enemies. Like, that is it. You can't do shit. Oh, then you can do this, and then hit X to launch off the enemy like I've done before, and then you just swing kick. But besides that, that's also all you can do. Because if you don't do that, all you can do to then launch the enemy up is weapon to you, hold triangle, or swing kick. But then after the swing kick is done, you spin square 4 times. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess there's new animations. That's I guess. But what is that, 2? Yeah, it looks like 2. But that's the same punch. 3. That's the same uppercut. You see what I'm saying? Even this move is only a fraction of a second that saves the enemies. What purpose is that? Was it just spawn? Let's go. Kind of odd. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing deep for combat-wise. Final Fantasy 15 to 16, you have trial attacks.
Let me take these guys.
Love your enthusiasm, but I like to work smarter.
Oh man, let me do this. You have timed attacks too. So if you do square, you have triangle with like some dodge, or not some dodge, some like fire-based attack, elemental attack. It doesn't do elemental damage, so
We do until we
but
don't.
like,
Understood. I won't let you down.
let me down
all
here,
this fire?
bitch.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Oh my god, well guys, combo 3, 4, and then finish your move. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I spent $70. I am definitely wrong. But dude, that's it. This, ow. But this is what I fucking paid for. Jesus Christ, 20 hours of story in this. I think that's all for combat.
Come on. Gotta hit them before they hit us.
Here we go again.
That's funny.
Love your enthusiasm, but I like to work smarter, not harder.
But yeah, I guess we'll talk about story now. Because boss battles Jesus fuck. I genuinely don't fucking care about this. I already played this mission. Let me do this. Boop, boop, boop. Fuck you. Yeah.
All right, let's.
Come on.
Okay.
Gotta hit
But
them before they hit us.
yeah, as I was saying,
Go again.
the boss battles, it's very much just sit there and spam square the whole time. God of War Ragnarok, obviously, those better boss battles. But just playing that game, I was kind of upset at the lack of combos.
I won't let you down.
I played Valhalla,
You okay with all this
and holy
fire?
shit, that game is really good for combos after
Not
a
even
while.
breaking a sweat.
Like, it has death and the all-one attacks, the back attacks, and the joystick attacks you can use. You don't do any of that in this game.
It always
There's no
does.
joystick attacks, there's no D-pad attacks, there's no,
I got something for you.
there's X and square attacks, there's nothing. Genuinely
Getting a
nothing.
little hairy here.
It's just, it's so sad. I don't know, I never watched, but fuck me. And even the story was not dog shit. So I guess what took 5 years was everything to be okay. The Bears made it an okay game. And not necessarily an okay game is bad. But for a 5-year wait and how great the first game was, I guess they put all their eggs in one basket. So I guess that's Insomniac's fault for doing that. I guess, but also, you're like a developer that think you can make some more stuff. how much time do you need? If it took 3 years, then just fucking delay the game.
I don't even know how I'm doing this.
But the story's also there.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I enjoyed the first act.
You should teach a class.
Maybe I can get my job back.
Just is only a catalyst for the events. He just kind of starts the events. He doesn't really finish them or do anything himself. Like, he captures Miles and then lets him sit in the cage to watch them fight. I guess he's gonna fight the winner. That's stupid. That is stupid. What the fuck? That is your logic? Okay, that was sexy. Combo him. But whatever.
Watch out!
Yeah, the story's it's very light. It starts off with Lizard, the set pieces are nice, but besides outside the spectacle, and besides the cool moment and the cool scenes, there's not much. There is not much. These scenes are nice, these scenes are cool. They add to the lore of the universe, you know? I don't know, man, more of them. Give me more. I think that's all it goes down to, is give me more. You know, these are sick, but there's really not much of it. Even if he's like, you saved my life, wah. They don't care. They genuinely do not care about that. After Harry loses the symbiote,
If we
Peter...
don't move, it won't see us. Well, that was wishful thinking. They're here!
That's a lot of enemies just after fighting 3 fucking rooms full. But Jesus. Yeah. Story beginning is great. The Sandman fight's great. That boss battle is really good, but that's the best one in the game, and it's pretty sad how the first boss fight is the best fight you have to offer. The first boss fight should hook you and make people excited for the rest, and I know there's always the first mission lull that games go through, like God of War Ragnarok with the Thor fight, kind of like was boring for like 5 hours after, and the whole opening scene, and same with this game. It's very just, you know, Sandman happens, and the cool fight on the boat happens, it's like boom, 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 mission, 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 and that's fun, you know, that's fun. But after the dust is cleared, it's very bland and boring. Because what happens after Miles lets all the people almost die in the dock? Nothing. Peter gives him a fist bump. Peter just says, yo, do better. I don't fucking know. He doesn't even say shit. Doesn't even reprimand him. Which I guess, I don't fucking know, dude. Whatever. Peter gets the symbiote. The change happens too fast. It's not gradual enough. Because Harry isn't even mean with the emotions before Peter gets him, you know? It's like, what I mean is Harry's been testing with it for 3 years. Why the fuck isn't he going through a terrible change? Why isn't Harry pissed off at Peter? Or not even pissed off, why isn't he mad at Miles? Why isn't he mad at MJ? I know they like each other. They don't need to be mad, don't give him a reason to. But Harry's emotions don't change by the symbiote. Never, not once, not a zilch. I mean, when he sees his friend die, that's anger, because your best friend got stabbed and is dying. But that's it. That's really it. Even in the first game, Peter had gone through more optimism, emotional moments with his girlfriend and MJ, or ex-girlfriend, I guess, than in this game. Peter and Harry and Miles, they're all really happy because nothing bad happened. I know Miles is kind of going through forgiveness, but like, dude, that's fuck you. Fuck you. Miles said that, and that's it. You can't tie a better way into the plot besides the third act with Martin Lee going into his subconscious. That's the only way you could tie it back. Miles doesn't interact with Kingpin. Miles goes after Black Cat, and that's fine. But Peter doesn't interact with her, and people were kind of upset with that too. Because that also leads to the point of Peter doesn't interact with any of his villains because they fucking die. What the hell is that? There's no chase scene with Shocker, Vulture, Electro, Rhino, none of them. None of the Sinister Six go back in this game or come back. That's what the first game was loved. You have the Sinister Six all throughout the game. And they even form at the end with Doc Ock. But this game, imagine like all the Black Cat missions and all the Tombstone stuff, but it's Vulture and Electro. And also Sandman, that was sick. And even Vulture. Shaka and like Prowler and shit. Like, Craven is hunting people, but doesn't think to hunt them. He already killed him, yeah. Why don't they show that in the beginning? Why don't you leave all of the villains alive? And then you show Peter hunting, or Peter going after the other villains, like Craven was hunting Black Cat. But instead of the hunters hunting them, like just getting an enemy faction that's stupid, make Craven, actually fucking hunt them. So you have like, not even like an Atreus system in God of War, but you have a companion next to you like they do in this game, with Harry, Miles, and Wraith fighting with you. So you have a Lizard, Scorpion, Scorpion, yeah. Lizard, Scorpion, Prowler, Electro, Shocker, and I really think that's all of them. I still keep fucking up on the names. Like all of them will fight next to you, or fight alongside of you, with Craven, against Craven, because they're trying to kill him. And then, in all the missions, Peter doesn't save any of them. They die anyways. So if Peter goes through all that effort to try to save people, and they die right in front of him, imagine the emotional turmoil and the emotional stress and how his emotional state is feeling right now. Even before the symbiote, coming off of Aunt May's death. They have a scene with Aunt May and it's sad, but Peter's optimistic and happy as fuck throughout everything, even after being fired, and even after not being able to pay rent, and even after MJ working with J. Jonah Jameson. What the fuck? You're not mad about any of that? You don't even bat an eye when Scorpion dies? You don't even get sad that Shocker or any of those villains died? You liked them at least. You didn't want them to die. You always wanted them to go to prison and reform themselves. Even after, Shocker, I forgot his name right now. Not Adrian Toombs. Matt Guggen, I think? Yeah, Matt Guggen. No. Fuck it, dude. I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. He wants them to succeed. He really wants, after he fights them, he wants them to get better and not do criminal activity. Imagine the weight on Spider-Man's shoulders when he sees every single one of those villains die by Kraven's hands. Because one, it would give us more Kraven time, it would give us more fight scenes, and epic fight scenes. If you played Spider-Man, Final Fantasy 16, you know those boss fights are crazy. And if not, fucking play Final Fantasy 16. Just do it. It's a better Spider-Man 2. It's worth your money. It's worth your money. It's worth your time. It's worth your $70. Just please play that game. Spent 120 hours on it. It's no joke. It's great. Phenomenal. Start to end. Best action adventure game I've played ever. No kizzy. Doesn't get stale either, but that's just me. But yeah, that's sick. That's sick. That actually builds character, builds depth to the characters that they have in the universe and to their villains. Because besides Kraven having cancer, that's all it really is. It's very much surface level, cut and dry stuff that doesn't go anywhere. It very much goes nowhere. And that is very upsetting. That's very sad, and that very much
What was that thing with your
just
suit?
doesn't sit right with me,
really messed with
if
my
that makes
head.
sense.
Glad you're
Oh,
alright.
not gadgets exist. There's only 4 gadgets in this game.
Arrows,
That's sad.
machetes,
There's
rockets,
8 or 12 in the other ones. You can't get 8
Forget
or
the
12 in
robot
this.
dogs.
And then
What's
give
gonna
us
try
the
to
ability
kill
to
us
choose
next?
more gadgets. That would already give us more depth than what was already there. Having 8 gadgets will allow us to pick and choose which gadgets we want. Like, I want the hologram one again just to spam it. But also, look at this. I can spam every single gadget, and the fight's over in 5 seconds. That's pathetic. That's really sad. Come on, guys, do better. Give us a cooldown. Give us a limit. Give us something after one of these, It's just, I don't know what I would do.
More rocket guys incoming!
Stay calm.
Oh
Take
yeah,
them out
but
one at a time.
so surface level.
Right.
So that's just the
One at a
first act.
time.
First act is great.
You got
That
it.
makes 15 out of 31 missions in the first act alone. But that's without even adding those villain shit. They killed all of those villains off screen,
Already.
and it's already like
Something tells me
obviously
we're
third of the
close.
way through Act 1 to 3. But that's it. Peter gets the black suit, and then the game kind of goes straight into the second act after. After the cruise, the boat scene where Scorpion dies, not making it free, the carnival scene, that's cool. That's fun. Peter gets the black suit and then straight to Lizzie. And what I mean by Craven only being a catalyst is Craven is only there to make an enemy faction. He's only there. Yes, you are, Mary. That's funny. But
All right.
see, these scenes are fucking adorable. You know, you love them. You love these scenes. Let me pause that again. Yeah, Craven's only there as a catalyst. He's literally only there to serve the plot and push the plot forward. He does not do anything for the story. He can be removed. And I really don't think it changes much. He's there for the hunters. If Craven was some dying sick man, if Craven, obviously he is dying of cancer, but if Craven was just old as fuck and couldn't fight, and just been a rich dude, like Green Goblin or some shit, man, that's all we needed. If they wanted to make Craven a billionaire, yeah, I guess, man. It's only there to make factions, he's only there to make the lizard, he's only there to push the plot forward. A villain should take the plot by its balls. Craven should have demolished Spider-Man instead of just stabbing him in the fucking heart. Or like the liver, yeah, the side. Like, give us those fight scenes. Give us the fight scenes where the player is controlling a cinematic style against Craven. Make him an imposing threat. Make him hunt us. There's no, like, I don't know, man, a Craven, not even a Craven chase scene, dude, but something, man. Fucking something. The only boss fight you get is his death. Even the ones before that, I'm like, dude, finally I'm fighting him. Holy fuck, played the game for so long, and I'm fighting him now at the end of Act 2. And then Craven dies right after.
There's our
that shit's
guy.
ass.
What's the plan?
That shit's actually ass.
I think we should
What
get
is the point? Why did Craven... Why... Oh, we're putting Tombstone in a fucking Thor container, Hulk
I'll run a
container,
distraction.
like an
See if you can
Avengers.
break him free.
If Craven is the strongest dude ever. Have
so
Craven... Have Craven body Spider-Man. Have Craven body Harry. Have Craven body
Break you
Miles.
out of here, okay?
By body, I really mean destroy them. If Craven is looking for a worthy opponent, you can simply fight Spider-Man. Why the fuck are you fighting the villains of Spider-Man and not going after Spider-Man? And your reasoning cannot be Spider-Man doesn't kill. Fuck you and fuck that reasoning. If Craven is looking for a challenge and runs up on dude and runs up on Peter, if some guy is just looking for a fight and runs up on you in class, in the hallway, and the street, then you are going to have to fight him. There is no way that you are going to not. Genuinely. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I just like the cannon. Makes me so happy. Okay. There's no way you're not gonna fight him.
One more
If some
time
dude
into
just
the fire.
runs up
You're
on you,
making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job.
like, you're really telling me, like, if Craven just ran up on Peter, he wouldn't fight him? Like, genuinely, Peter wouldn't fight him. He'd just be like, wait, can you actually not fight me right now? No, Peter's straight hands. Peter is straight
We can overload the
hands.
machine with a
There's no
coolant.
way
It
he
should
is just
shut down.
letting Craven mollywop him. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Dude. That's funny. But no, if Craven is looking for a fight, fight the nigga that put away all the fucking villains. It's very simple, Peter.
Just in time to shut down the furnace.
Very, very, very simple. Well, at least Craven, sorry. But my god.
All
See,
right.
these are
this
cute
should-
moments. I don't remember these, so I just thought we could play the game again. Keep playing it, but it's
What's the
cute.
plan? Sorry.
They don't quit.
Well, neither do we.
Actually, no, I want to see.
Getting hot in
Yeah, this is.
here.
I haven't noticed. I think this suit
Excuse me. Fuck.
We don't have time for this.
That's actually the first time Peter showed any emotion besides funny and optimism in this game.
We gotta get
Crazy.
Tombstone out. Maybe we can weaken the cage. There. Pull out
But
those
yeah, no,
supports.
like, Craven
me
doesn't like,
crazy.
you know,
This might be one of the best
go
days of my life.
after
We really need to
like
get you out more.
any of the villains ever. Like Craven really doesn't go after Peter once. He doesn't do shit.
Shot.
Fuck off. Oh god, yeah. That is much like a fight. But dude, imagine a fight where Craven's just going after Peter. And it's one of those unbeatable hot dog fights out of the not. And Craven's really just beating your ass. Like imagine those cutscenes where Craven's putting you on the ground and slamming you. Like when Kratos put Heimdall, imagine that, but Craven's doing that to fucking Peter. How's up? Oh, they get saved? That's how you wanna... Okay. Sure. But no, just imagine that, dude. Imagine Kratos, Craven literally just demolishing. Oh my god, you're dead. His body really slipped off of that fire. That's sad. But no, like Craven should have been a more imposing threat. Even Venom wasn't really much of an imposing threat. Also, Act 2 is literally just a lizard fight. Once Craven makes a lizard, Act 2 is all just the lizard. And it's fine, but then once you beat the lizard, it's very much fun, and that's the game. That's very much the end of
What's
the
this
game.
thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Keep trying.
I don't care. I'm swinging.
Just hang on. We need to pull those
This is
supports
cool.
down.
I guess I didn't know you could do this. Whee! Whee! Give me a sec, down. Having fun. But no, it's very much surface level shit. Like Craven is just a simplistic person. His goals are simple and straightforward, and that's fine for an enemy. But besides the should be it, right? Yeah.
No
Then he walks
place is
through
going down. I can't break through the cage. Maybe we go through the furnace.
But really, like,
No, it's too hot in there.
You got any better ideas?
okay, I can't do this. Yeah, Craven should seek out a foe strong enough to fight him. So if Craven ran up on Spider-Man, he would have to try to kill him. At least enough to incapacitate him. Because Peter's always holding back, obviously. But if he wasn't holding back, and if a dude was trying to kill him, then he would have to fight him, you know? And Peter would be using somewhat of his full strength, and he'll be holding back like Tom Holland in the apartment fight against Green Goblin still. But then once that subconscious snaps, he realizes how strong Craven is, he won't hold back. It's very simple. So then we're going to get better fights, and we're going to get more cinematic fights, and more immersive fights of Peter trying as hard as he can, pretty much. It's great. The story behind it is already better. It just is. And Peter having more emotions also enhances the symbiote affecting him. Because when the symbiote's there, Peter's just an alcoholic, raging, emo, edgy preteen. And it's really jarring and out of nowhere. It really just makes no sense at this point. You know? Like, Peter's being optimistic for 3 games straight now with Miles included. And once he gets the symbiote, oh, this feels good. Shut up, bitch. The NPCs don't even react to you. Danica, for some reason, in every place at once, and can see everything, and can comment on what the symbiote's doing. And yeah, that only happened in like a night. Peter gets the symbiote, says, hey, pop some pills, and then rampages at nighttime, and then boom, lizard, boom, done, boom, symbiote's off, boom, Venom, boom, game over. That is it. The symbiote is not on him for long. He doesn't have emotions with the symbiote long enough. Like, bro, he doesn't even react to EMF being destroyed. He does not care. Peter genuinely doesn't even have a scene where he's like upset that his hard work is over, or that he can't do it anymore. He's not even upset. He just got fired too. Like, my guy. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I think that... No. Yeah, I think the EMF blowing up was the black suit. So maybe that helped. But, I don't know. I think get more, Peter at work, working with EMF before it gets nuked. So then that'll build time with the characters. Make him more, like, empathetic to save him and stuff. Shit like that. And then, Lizard's cool, but that's all Act 2 is. That chase scene that we saw, the one mission with the promo material, was all of Act 2. That and the lizard fight that we saw with the YouTubers and shit was all of Act 2. And that is it. That's it. The cinematics and the lizard fight are cool, but there's no wall combat, so you can't really do much when he's fighting on the wall. Which kind of is sad. There's no wall combat in this game. For someone with perfect equilibrium, you can't add that. Like, I don't know, nigga, whatever, man. Just whatever. Whatever. It's just me bitching at this point, and that's fine, but I need to get my thoughts out there for a while. It's so sad. Venom isn't a good character, because it's Harry and Venom are separate entities at the end. Harry also has no change leading up to Venom. He gets Agent Venom like this, as we see in this mission I'm playing. But then once he loses that, and loses the symbiote, he starts dying, and that's fine. But imagine if Harry seeked out Kraven to get the symbiote off of Peter. So the reason why he knew about the lizard, and the reason why Kraven attacked Peter in the church, was because Harry was planning with Kraven to get the symbiote off of him. And then that goes down to Harry being a villain, and then once he gets Venom, his hatred is justified. Because his hatred should be, you didn't give me back the symbiote, I almost died, you son of a bitch. There should be no other reason. I mean, there's a reason when he's like waving his cane at Peter, but that's the only build-up you've seen from it. And I guess Peter getting a hug from Norman, which is weird because they don't even have a strained relationship, but whatever. Lizard's fine, Cook Connors is fine, and there's some great stuff that they set up. There's really some good stuff there with, I gotta charge my phone. There's great stuff there with, Lizard and his family. There's great stuff there, because Peter's reacting about the whole kid shit with the black suit on, so that makes it even more, not jarring, but kind of cool. And the great stuff is there with Cletus Cassidy and the Flame missions, but the Flame missions aren't tied to the main story, so I think that's very odd, you know? Like, if the Flame mission, the first one you had to do before Act 1 was up, it literally forced you to do the Flame mission in Act 1. Then when he gets the symbiote, it unlocks the second part of the Flame story. So then you get the black suit mission with Wraith as Peter in the black suit. Or the third mission is also a boss fight with Wraith. I don't know, give us two. Show us the change, show us the depth of Wraith, I don't fucking know. But, okay, my phone turned back on. Jeez, it's 11:22. I've been ranting for like 40 minutes. That's crazy. So I texted my girlfriend. But no, like, fuck, I lost my train of thought completely. Like, imagine if Harry, like, plotted with Kraven. Like, that would have been sick. And then it would have given us more build-up as Harry is a villain, because we all knew it was coming. There's no hiding it. We all knew it was coming. So do a better job of building up Harry as a fucking menace. Maybe, I saw a video of, not Skill Up, some other dude, some white guy with blonde hair. He's really good, though. I watched a lot of his videos, actually. Not showing, though, because I can't remember his name. But Harry should have fear of missing out, or FOMO. And what you Gen Zers, Alphas, or Millennials might not know, that's fear of missing out, like YOLO, you only live once. And Harry should have that because he's been in a fucking tube for 4 years and dying. Harry has shown with the Age of Venom in this gameplay, and in this, stuff, like, Harry really doesn't have any fear of missing out. You can see he's like a kid in a candy store, but besides that, also Peter should be burning up right now. Your hand should be on fire. But whatever. Like, Peter or Harry should have a fear of missing out. And once Harry loses Agent Venom, he should genuinely be pissed that he's just not a superhero. He should really just be upset that he doesn't have the symbiote and he can't be a superhero and his life is boring. Give us scenes of Harry just, I don't know, nigga, you see scenes of him like, excuse me, that's sick, and I guess that's anger.
Let's go!
I don't know, man.
Follow him!
I don't know. Oh, this seems dope. Like, I guess you have the interactive cutscene with this, but like, this doesn't count, I'm sorry. Play Final Fantasy 16. It counts, I'm sorry, it does count.
Yoga's done
Play
wonders
Final
for my
Fantasy
mental
16
health.
though, you see what I'm talking about, with interactive cutscenes. It's just better.
No! We
Sorry,
lost him!
sorry,
Don't
sorry.
panic! Quick, this way! Harry! Harry! Gotta keep moving.
Like, these cutscenes are fine. Ah, I should have missed it. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. But, yeah, I don't know. Good missions. But I think after the first act, like this first act, the game really like kind of delves and falls off. I don't know if that's just me, because, you know,
Only downside
you already
to
kind of
going
know.
straight.
You're like
The
not
game
working out.
keeps you in shape.
Yeah, some
Glad
shit
we
like
got
that.
to you in time. Some of the others weren't so lucky.
See, the graphics look nice
They
and the
couldn't have
visuals look
off me
nice,
if
but that's
they
kind of a
tried.
given at this point in
Besides,
2024.
they were waiting for their
or
boss to do
2023.
the deed.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah,
Yeah, wait. Oh, look at his
they come for
buns.
me again.
That's hot.
I'll be ready.
But not waiting for his
Tell your
his
friend
boss
thanks
to
for
do the
looking out
deed.
for me.
Craven should just be there in general,
See
man.
you around.
He should low-key been in like not eight boss fights, but like fucking 4 maybe. 2 in the beginning, 2 now,
Looks like they split.
2 later.
We should too.
And then you also give Venom for 10 minutes, but they built a whole moveset around him that's also just square times 4, and nothing
Hey,
like,
good job back there. Really?
like square times 4 and
I was
nothing
pretty sure
much
I was
of
just messing everything
command
up.
grabs are
You
cool,
were.
but
But you're
Peter
the best
should have those as well, and also more moves for the symbiote arms, and also just better
Hold on.
oh yeah, it did make this better. I don't know, there's more shit to symbiote
Sorry.
stuff,
I'm still figuring out how this thing works.
like more
Nice design. What do you mean? Didn't you just... Huh? I guess
yeah,
I
facial
did.
animations go crazy.
Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab.
What's
See if
funny is I
Dr.
don't
Connors
see
has showed up
Yuri as
yet.
28
Good call.
or 25.
I'll catch
When
up
I
with you
look
soon.
at this Peter, I just see Yuri in the mocap. So I see Yuri Lowenthal's 50-year-old old ass just in the mocap suit. It is incredible, yeah. What would be dope is if, you know, Black Suit, you know, had different swinging too. I think that would be... Sorry, I think that would be sick, you know? Like, imagine the Black Suit had different combat than just the bare bones. I don't give a shit. If, like, Symbiote and Advanced Homes had more than just, like, ability spam for the combat. So then, whenever you switched into the Black Suit, it was different combat mechanics, you know? It was actual combos, you know? Than just square times 4 and abilities. Because the symbiote does not change much from the regular advanced suit. It is same shit. There is nothing about it that makes it different. The symbiote with the symbiote punch and the yank, and the other symbiote, fuck, when you turn into a ball, I don't even know what the fuck you call that, dude. But, like, that is it. Nothing is different. Nothing is different. Nothing is different. It's just a texture swap. It's an aesthetic design. That is all it is. That's all it is. And it pains me that I say that, but that's all it is. It is a fact. The symbiote should have given you depth. I'm not even going to bring up Web of Shadows. I'm not even going to touch it because you already know. You already know it had multiple combos. Didn't even play that game, but I see it. I see it. I don't even need that. Don't even need that, man. Just give me shit. Give me shit. You gave us the black suit, and instead of it's aggressive in dialogue and abilities. Abilities are not combat. Abilities are not combat. Let me say it again. Ability spam, ability is not combat. God of War has that same issue. The combat is just abilities. Outside of abilities, it is very, very kind of like basic. Not every game needs to be a DMC5, but I expect designers to try to emulate that as best as they possibly can. Even Ghost of Tsushima games are square times 4 in different stances. Looks like how Rise of Ronin is gonna be too. And I'm scared. I want depth in my combat systems, dude. And even with good characters. Like, make it not surface level. Craven has cancer, but that doesn't go anywhere. Craven has cancer, and that goes nowhere. He and Harry are the same motherfucking human beings, but they don't interact once. Craven and Harry both have cancer and are dying, and are strong to fight people and want to survive, but they want to, like, test themselves and prove they can handle it. It's, similar in design concepts, but if Harry interacted with Craven, that would have given him more to do, and Craven more to do. And then when he turns Venom, it'll make him be a venomous dude. And then imagine the reveal when he's like, I plotted with Craven the whole time. Ha ha ha. But, like, that's it, man. Peter doesn't even go through, like, any addictive shit with the symbiote. It's just very much like an alcoholism where he just got too drunk. It's so stupid. Everyone knows he's being, like, edgy. It's not even, like, a good comparison. Because Spider-Man 3 Sam Raimi does it so much better. Because in Spider-Man 3 Sam Raimi, it's Peter just being a dick in the beginning, gets the symbiote and fucking abuses MJ, domestic abuse. And that's better. That's better than this game. And that's so sad. That's so sad. I think it would have been better if you gave the symbiote to fucking Craven, man. He wants a challenge, get the symbiote, have Peter fucking take it off you by force and have to kill you. Imagine Peter needing to kill his villain. I don't think they're ever gonna do that, but that would be insane if they did. But fuck, man. I think they just shot themselves in the foot. Not even with the first game being good. I think they just fucked up by the first game having good emotional stakes and emotional investment, and a good build-up throughout the whole story. This game very much just throws you in, and outside of the one character moments that they have, it very much just throwaway lines and throwaway dialogue. You learn about Craven's strange relationship with his kids through fucking side content, not even through the main mission. You learn that he has cancer through one dialogue that you have to look around the room for. It's not even, he doesn't even mention it to his people. He's not like, hey MJ, Craven has cancer. That's pretty cool to know, sympathetic. No, nothing. Not once. Harry doesn't even like, oh, that's really cool, Peter. I'm dying. Craven's dying. We're a lot alike, We're the same. Whoa. But I don't know, man. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. Venom. Yeah, the game ends. Yeah, it's pretty much the end of the game. Venom and Harry are two different people. Miles is somehow strong as fuck. Peter isn't jealous of Miles for being strong as fuck for some reason. Even though the symbiote arm's kind of weak. He says it makes me a better Spider-Man, but that's coming out of nowhere because you haven't even said that or thought like that or shown that throughout any of the first two games. So what's up with that, Peter? Even in the beginning of this game, you found being Spider-Man, but like you're just tired. The symbiote didn't make you a better Spider-Man. You had one mission with it. It doesn't make any sense. It just does not make sense. It's good on paper and it's really good on design. Like the Peter and Miles fight is great at concept, but the emotional investment just is not there for Peter. It's just not. It's same with Miles. Miles has nothing to do. His relationship with Peter is fucked in this game because they don't interact once. A few times, sorry. But that's it. That's really it. The Peter and Miles fight's very lackluster, very bland. Sorry, I hit the door. Very bland, very just boring. Peter and Miles, the biggest conflict is that Peter doesn't answer Miles' phone calls. What the actual fuck is that? Miles is trying to talk to Peter, and then he's like, oh wait, I forgot your aunt died at the end. Hey, how you doing, man? Sorry that she died. But no, that's it. That's really fucking it. Their fight has no stakes. Peter doesn't even shit on Miles besides saying that he sucks to MJ. He doesn't even yell at Miles, or yell at him for messing up, or yell at him for just being Miles. What if he just becomes racist, That's crazy. Miles just gets the black suit and says, Miles, I can say it, but I can't say it for YouTube. But, that'd be fucking hilarious. But no, like, Peter doesn't get mad at Miles. Miles isn't really doing shit throughout the game anyways. He's kind of sidelined with Harry. And I expected that to happen, but I didn't expect it to happen that hard. And they even touch upon it in the game where Peter just declines his call. But, like, dude, they don't interact at all. And Peter and Miles and Harry only interact in the Coney Island scene. And by the time they get to the Venom boss fight, Harry and Miles have nothing to talk about or fight about, because they've only talked once. They just know each other as the best friend. There's no jealousy or rivalry with Harry and Miles. Harry and Miles could have had a mission together, but there's none of that. Genuinely, there was none of that. And if they added that, that would have gave you more character depth. Imagine Harry and Miles bonding over the loss of a parent. Like, come on. That's just, I don't think I need to spell it out for them. And what I've seen about the discourse of the game is that hopefully a lot of older people, like I'm 22 by the way, in college, and hopefully I think a lot of people are knowing that this game is kind of shit at the moment, but I know people are defending it. I'm kind of arguing with people in the comment section, and I just sum it up to them being children and not understanding the depth of a story. I don't know if they don't care about the story or combat, and the game is okay. Someone tried to yell at me about how long it took for developers. Think about it from a developer standpoint. Bitch, no! Fuck you! Developers should give us the enjoyment. That's their main purpose, is to give us the enjoyment. And if it sucks, we tell them that it sucks. And you listen to the feedback and do better next time. But like, they just, they dropped the ball. They dropped the ball. Harry and Miles don't even talk once. They could have bonded over the death of a parent or something, dude. Bonded over Peter being a mentor, Peter being his best friend. Do shit like that. Harry could have been like, Harry's his best friend. So imagine that bachelor party at the best man at your wedding telling an embarrassing story. Harry could do that to Peter in front of Peter, and they laugh it off all jokingly. And then MJ keeps going about the Peter hate. Like shit like that. Like, give us all four of them together. Because I don't think Harry, Miles, Peter, MJ are together except the Coney Island scene. Harry, Miles, and Peter are together. Or MJ, Peter, Harry are together, and MJ, Peter, and Miles are together. But not MJ, Peter, Harry, Miles. And that's very stupid. They should interact more than once. They should be together. They should be a team. And then either Harry goes bad later and they kick him off the team. Shit like that. But then he becomes Venom. Venom also has no reason to be named Venom, by the way. Besides the VNM 252 tank. He should not be named Venom. He's only named Venom because we know he's Venom. Also, kind of weird how he gets super big. But whatever. They talk about how that's what Peter would have turned into. But that's kind of weird. Harry being not one with Venom is also weird. They should be similar and like assimilate with each other and be symbiotic in relationship, as the symbiote suggests. And also have New York do more. The pedestrians are kind of just there in dialogue only, and I guess you could really feel the COVID from this game. But I think that's all it is. I guess COVID really fucked it, and they got rushed. But yeah, it is what it is. I still love Spider-Man. I have my Spider-Man Funko Pops sitting next to me. But yeah. Game is.
Better not be because you saw a millipede again.
It's okay. You know, it's okay.
Better check in with Pete first.
I guess we talk about Traversal.
Yo, man.
'Cause I think I'm done with the story.
You need any spider help?
Yeah, been a minute.
We're all good.
Literally,
We managed to
Miles
rescue
getting
Tombstone
sidelined right
before
now.
Craven could get his hands
Just
on it.
getting
Me?
sidelined.
Oh, long story short, my buddy Harry, he has some
See,
sort of powers.
Miles doesn't
Kick
even
all kinds
know.
of butt.
Miles just
He's
woke
gonna
up
be a
from the
big help with
Mysterio
these
shit.
hunters, that's for sure.
Wait. Is he one of us now?
Sort of. It's all happening fast, but we'll talk later. Gotta run.
See, and everything happens super
Talk
fast in
later.
this game that it gives
says
the
that a
player
lot.
this sense of urgency.
Okay.
So
Better
there's
see what's
not
going on
much
with Ma.
I guess that they could do. But what's weird about it is even Miles is like, that's weird, you don't talk to me much. But that's it. Outside of that, that's it. I guess if you want to talk about Traversal, Peter and Traversal was really good. But Miles has better traversal moves than Peter, and after 5 years I was kind of hoping Peter would have the best. But what's unfortunate about this is that he just kind of doesn't. He really doesn't. Peter doesn't have... Can I switch, actually? Fuck yeah. So the switching shit is dope, you know, you love that, you love the GTA style switching. The slingshot is cool. Animations are really, I guess, fluid, but that's a plus. The animations are always gonna be fluid, dude. It's Spider-Man. Like, that's a given. They kinda...
Gotcha.
The fuck did I get? The fuck? Oh. That's sick. But no, like, this move. Peter only has the Rubik's Cube back air trick. Ow. Peter doesn't have, another air trick, like Miles. His moves are also kinda odd. Like, they don't seem as fluid as Miles, you know? Like, they don't seem as responsive or as, like, fun as Miles is too. I guess because Miles got that exaggerated swag of a black teen, you know? But, like, I don't know. Like, it just really rubs me the wrong way that Peter only has that back air trick. And Miles has, you know, two. Miles also has the back-facing moves, where... He's cool, but I shouldn't have said. But the back-facing moves of, if you're facing the other way while swinging, he pulls out his phone. Peter only has this. And it really kills the momentum for me. Because it doesn't feel like it's... like, it shouldn't be. Why does he only have that? And then also his, if you notice, that's the same. I keep doing it. That's the same. That was right and left, by the way. That's the same. And yes, it's the same move. But right and left have only one animation. I think Miles has two. That's the same. I just did 3 L2 tricks in a row, and it's the same animation. So that's kind of upsetting. Peter only has like 4 animations. They gave Peter more, those tricks, when he did X, but besides that, they really gave Peter less animations. After you do a roll, why in the fuck are you going, like, sideways, my guy? Why are you doing that? What is that? It was great the first time I saw it, but every time I see it, I want to barf. Ew. That's it. That's all you can do, Peter. Whatever. And again, these are fine. These are cool. But, give us more controversial. 5-year wait since 2018. 3 since Miles Morales. Miles Morales only gave us... And if you play Miles Morales, all that game did for traversal was give us these moves. All Spider-Man 2 gave us was... a loop-de-loop. As you can see here. And yeah, loop-de-loops are cool. That was already a given now. At least in my opinion, I think it's a given. That's just me though. And then you have the web tether. And the web tether is great, but that's it. There's really only 2 new moves. I don't care about the wingsuit. The wingsuit is not a new move. It's something new and fresh for Spider-Man. The wingsuit is in Tom Holland shit? Yeah, great. But that's not... I already got this in Batman. I got this in Just Cause. I got this already, man. I got these moves. I already got the glider. I don't need him again. The wind tunnel's great. It gives you fast speed. And you could just spam animations like this. But like, that's it? That's it? You only really get a web tether. Whoa! And visual upgrade. But you do not get anything else. The slingshot's cool, but you only get that and a web tether. There's no other traversal moves that they added, dude, and that's sad. And that's all I'm gonna leave on, because it's an hour of me ranting and rambling. Thank you for listening, if you listen. Fuck, man. Bye-bye.